Greetings everyone, it's Red Hunter. Welcome back to another part of the Dragon Age series, Dragon Age 2. As I said I was going to do between videos, I went ahead and I dropped off the weapons and armor and stuff we weren't using. But we have a letter in our writing desk, which we're going to look at. Bait and Switch Hulk, a dwarf named Anzo contacted the Red Iron looking for contract work. She's going to take him up on it, but we're pressing business, so I recommended you. The dwarf pays well, so don't be a fool and miss out. LaFran's on the Low Town Bazaar at night if you're interested. Alright. But we're gonna go ahead and leave. First thing we're gonna do is go to the Sundermount ambush site.
There might be some stragglers before the main group. Nothing we can't handle.
So yeah, at the time I'm recording this, Suicide Squad just came out, and I just saw it in IMAX, and holy shit! Like, go see that. This episode will be up in a few days, probably this same weekend. Go see that movie. It is the best DC movie ever made, hands down, without question. Not that that's a high bar, but alright, combat's I just wanted to say that assassins lurk on the edges of flights, striking away from yeah. Let's give our party a heroic R and summon the dog. That was incredibly simple. Now, you'll see like, oh, this is a cool area, right? But we're going to see this area over and over and over again, because this area, anytime we go to these type of missions, we're going to see this area. And this is one of the main complaints about this game, is that there's no level variety. This game was rushed, you can tell. And this is one of the things that got cut out. There's something up here. There's also an ambush over here. We can see the enemies. Let's not get too far ahead of our party members. Hey, fools. Yep. We don't need to do anything but be support. Are there more of them, or are they? There's something up here, too. There's something glowing. I want to get whatever it is. There it is. That's how you get up. So, yep. Get used to this level. We'll be seeing it a lot. That's the main complaint about this game. But, I don't disagree. I'm not saying like they did a good job with the level design. They definitely cut corners there. However, and to me this is a pretty big however, the characters are great. The story's great. To me, that's what matters. The combat's fun, even if it's samey areas. Let's go up here, see what's up here. Very much same stuff. But that's I just wanted to address that. I don't, because I know people will say that. You're not, anybody who feels that way, who feels like the level design is just absolutely atrocious, you're not wrong. You're 100% correct.
We're close to the ambush, Hawk. Be ready.
And I get why people feel like it's not something that can be overlooked. I, however, disagree. I love the combat in this game. The combat in this game might be my favorite.
I am not cleaning this up.
Is that everybody?
One more from...
It can't be everybody, right? There's got to be more than. Only rogues can detect
Well
some
equipped
traps.
for bandits, but dead is dead and the road is clear. Captain Jevon needs to know of this. Back to the barracks for your just reward.
Hold on, not yet. Just calm down with that, alright? Let's go ahead and switch to Varric and go ahead and have him disarm these traps.
I love doing that.
We don't need to look at the
What are they
items
trying
yet,
to do? Ruin my boots.
Easy as pie.
because we already know they're not better than the premium gear. They won't be better for a while, although we'll continue to look. But long way home, Hightown at night. When you go Hightown during the day, let's go Viscount's Keep.
Good day, Sirrah.
Isn't it, Chell?
Indeed, it is scary.
Let's go back to the barracks.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
You may
There's
think differently.
Jevon's office. Wait while I explain our initiative.
I don't know how they do it where you're from, guardswoman, but I decide the patrols, not you and your whims. You may have been put up for lieutenant in your first year, but I'll have no show-offs in my command. Have I made myself clear? Report to your post before I have you and your Ferelden accomplice jailed.
Well, what a charming fellow.
I don't have to like him, but he could at least listen. Bandits are dead. That's all that should matter. It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
This is probably a bad time to discuss my bill with him.
He'll jail you. I don't doubt that. The rest, though... Well, the duty roster will have my next patrol. Sounds like I'll have plenty of time to follow you around. Threaten my friends. I'm not letting that one go, Captain.
Check the duty roster in the barracks to see who is supposed to have been ambushed.
Aveline! I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved me a mess of trouble.
Brennan, that route was yours.
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
A lone guard isn't much of a patrol.
Shouldn't need to be. That route was clear for weeks. First noise out of it was your big fight. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did, and I passed the satchel to Donnic for his patrol tonight.
The satchel?
Pay and order assignments. Captain has us run deliveries to the outposts during light duty. It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. The satchel for that night was heavy, though. Anyway, thanks again, Aveline. You're a good one.
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush?
You're sure you want to pursue this? This is your superior we're talking about.
If a guard has been put at risk, a good captain would want to know why. And if he's not a good captain, I want to know why.
A messy way to pass information, and Brennan already sent it along.
Another guard is walking into the same trap. I can't let that happen. Brennan said Donnic. A good man. Donnic. I've got his route. A night walk in Lowtown. Let's go make sure his quiet patrol stays that way.
Okay, let's go. Let's jump to Knights and there are in fact 2 quests for us to do in Lowtown. And we're gonna do both of them.
Never a shortage of idiots who think they can take the streets in the dark, but good reward in getting rid of them.
So let me pick this up before I forget about it. Hello, fools. Hello, friends. Actually, let's go ahead, take a quick pause, summon my... Take this guy out in the corner.
I don't make my guards fight gangs in dark corners, but if you'd like to help...
I mean, we do, but we also want to pick these things up. I mean, what's more gold? Also, this puts us right by our contact. And then we'll go ahead and save the guardman.
Are you Ansel?
Ah! Sweet mother of pearl. You can't just run up on someone like that. Are you the one that mercenary told me about? The one looking for work?
Depends on the work.
Just tell me what you want.
Of course. Listen to me babbling like a lyrium smuggler, which I'm not. My apologies, human. I haven't been on the surface very long. I keep thinking I'll fall up into that sky any minute.
Bartrand used to be like that. Got jumpy every time he stepped outside.
I'd pay to see that.
But I digress. I need some help. Rather badly, in fact. Some product of mine has been misplaced. The men who were supposed to deliver it decided not to. If you retrieve my property, I could reward you handsomely.
Just what did these men steal?
Did I say steal? I don't know if I would go that far. They seemed like perfectly reasonable smugglers. They smiled and everything. The goods are valuable, however, and illegal. And my client wants them very, very badly. You know how these Templars can be.
You're smuggling lyrium to the Templars?
Of course he is. That's just bloody great.
By the Paragons, not so loudly. My word. I'm not cut out for this. I should have taken that job sweeping stables like Mother insisted.
Make it worth my time and I'll help you.
Oh, I will. Or I'll try to.
Practically a guarantee.
The gentlemen conduct their business at night in a little hovel within the alienage. If you have to kill them, then I guess it can't be avoided. But I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Alright. They definitely did not like that. 2 of my companions.
We can't waste time, Hawk. Guardsman Donnick is here somewhere.
I know, and I'm looking for him. I don't know which one of these are him. That's not the right way. It's over here.
We must be getting close to the ambush.
Now, get him. Get him is not very nice. That's not. That can't be all of them, right? I knew there were more of these fools. That's all of them?
Who? Aveline? You're a beautiful sight.
Guardsman.
I mean, I was on patrol and they came out of nowhere. I took a few down, but there were too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet.
The seal of the Viscount. Office details, city accounts.
Valuable to a guild of thieves.
A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
Exposing this kind of corruption could make the guards look weak.
Then we look weak. The others deserve better. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known. The captain likes his thieves so much. Let's see if they welcome him in prison.
I mean, okay. I don't think I'm going to sit and explain my dialogue choices. That doesn't seem like... doesn't seem like the best of options. There's, however, something over here. Besides a barrel. No, we gotta go up and then back. Oh. Highwaymen who think that they're... Aveline, what are you doing, Aveline? Go attack. We don't need a... Gunplave. Harder, show you the different attack animations. I played Dragon Age 2 on my channel before, but like... Yeah, so welcome to the Alienage. Ow. I just ran right through a horde of arrows, which was not what I wanted. So let's pick up control, and let's go ahead and heal him. That did a lot of damage. Let's follow that up.
I've got this one! Everyone see that?
She's got that one. Go ahead and kill over here. Oh, the attack animations look so good. Alright then. Let's go ahead and pick up all the gold and everything. Pick up all the gold. Or whatever else they have. Let's go and learn about the Elven alienage, which we're not gonna go ahead and
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises.
there are traps here. Let's go and disarm these. What I would give for a firewall? Well, let's do the next best thing. They're all stunned. That kills that dude. Let's pick up attack speed. Kill the next dude. Go ahead and sight through them. Or not. This.
They were clearly expecting someone.
That's as good as properly enough. It's empty.
Waste of bloody time. Who put us up to this?
I guess we have no choice but to go back to Anso and tell him.
What else is it? What's in here? Just a crate. Headwear. I don't think they can wear helmets, I think.
That's not the elf. Who is that?
It doesn't matter. We were told to kill whoever enters the house.
That takes care of you idiots. That takes care of you guys.
That was all me. We should clear these idiots thugs out.
There's something back here too, which we want to pick up. Okay. Enigma Kokor. In the back alleys of Low Town, you can find extraordinary things. Precious tombs of knowledge. You bought for handful of gold. The chant of the Archeon, whatever. The whole chapter of the Midnight Compendium. Some of these books were thought lost forever. And these are no forgeries. I verified their authenticity myself. The fences have no inkling of what they're selling its value. Where did these books come from? Through several failed attempts, I got my answer underneath the city. There's a hive of hidden passages in Kirkwall sewers. Now and then a lucky sewer rat comes across an unlooted chamber, and then a cache of ancient Treventer relics spreads throughout the black market. You must search below the city. Signed, the Band of the Three. Yeah, no slavers. We're not interested in slavers.
We do a lot of walking, don't we?
I mean, anybody else feel weird like we've been getting ambushed?
I don't know who you are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here. Lieutenant, I want everyone in the clearing, now! Captain!
Your men are dead, and your trap has failed. I suggest running back to your master while you can.
You're going nowhere, slave!
I am not a slave. I apologize. When I asked Anso to provide a distraction for the hunters, I had no idea they'd be so numerous.
Don't worry, we do this sort of thing often.
Impressive. My name is Fenris. These men were Imperial bounty hunters, seeking to recover a Magister's lost property, namely myself. They were trying to lure me into the open. Crude as their methods were, I could not face them alone. Thankfully, Anso chose wisely.
Okay.
Everything Anso said was a lie, then?
Not everything. Your employer was simply not who you believed.
If you couldn't fight them, why not just run?
There comes a time when you must stop running, when you turn and face the tiger.
Yep, slavers deserve their fate.
If they were really trying to recapture you, then I'm happy I helped.
I have met few in my travels who have sought anything more than personal gain. If I may ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
It was empty.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
You're expecting something else?
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was bait, nothing more.
You didn't need to lie to get my help.
That remains to be seen. It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city. I know you have questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
It sounds like you intend to do more than just talk.
Denarius wants to strip the flesh from my bones, and has sent so many hunters that I've lost count. And before that, he kept me on a leash like a Qunari mage, a personal pet to mock Qunari custom. So, yes, I intend to do more than just talk.
Sure, we'll do it. Why not?
If it means fighting more slavers, I'll help you.
I will find a way to repay you. I swear it. The Magister is staying at a mansion in Hightown. Meet me there as soon as you can. We must enter before morning.
Alright. Meet one of our companions. Our future companion, should we choose to have him. Bros, really? This weapon does so much damage. Mighty Blow was not necessary there, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and heal up. There are a lot of you guys. Or just die. There are tons of you, Highway. We need to confront them before nightfall. We need to leave the area. But I think we were right by the hangman. I thought we were. Okay. There's one of the exit points. Let's go to Hightown. Finish bait and switch. We'll come back in the morning and there is stuff going on here. There's multiple things. Those icons are all points of interest. Let's go. Or let's go this way then. Guardsmen pretenders, huh? Heal him, also summon the dog. Certainly efficient at dispatching things. Meanwhile, So certain things, as you've already started to see, are only available at night. Hello, people. There's something here at the Blooming Rose. There's also a crate here. Let's go find out what's going on at the Blooming Rose.
Be careful if you're going into the Rose. It's a favorite hangout of crime bosses.
And tax collectors, yeah.
And here we are in the brothel. My day is complete.
Let's not stay here for long.
Madame Lucine runs the place for Harlan. Or with him. Or on him. It's a coterie thing.
Hello.
I think you let this get away from you.
I had never thought to see this again. Thank you.
Excuse me while I take that design. Thanks. And then crate. I mean, while we're here, we might as well explore the place.
I've got your usual ready and waiting for you upstairs.
Many thanks, Madame Lucine.
2 meats and a dwarven ale.
Hey, there's something.
He didn't really ask you to wear a feather boa.
All lesions, darling. You get used to it.
We learn more about the Elysians in one of the DLC, and way more about the Elysians in Dragon Age Inquisition. Let's go back out to Hightown.
Market's closed. Come back in the morning.
We're not trying to do anything at your market. Relax, dude. Heal Carter. Alright. Yeah, we want to go this way. Nope, we want to go down here, probably. Still no. Okay. Over here. What is over here? Wait, hold on a second. nothing over here. We can't enter the Chantry yet. No, it's back this way, so why am I having a hard time finding it? This leaves the area. This is the opposite. So we want to go up here and then over, I think. Yeah, up and then over.
No one has left the mansion, but I've heard nothing within. Denarius may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
I could stand to know a little more about this Denarius.
He is a Magister of the Tevinter Imperium.
Oh, is that all? Nothing to worry about, then.
There, he is a wealthy mage with great influence. Here, he is but a man who sweats like any other when death comes for him.
We shouldn't wait any longer, then.
Agreed.
Actually meant to click on nothing but a prepared mage, but... Sorry, mate. Go ahead and bring 3 warriors with me.
I am not afraid of you, Denarius.
Oh, he's got... Okay. So he's got his Tevinter Fugitive, which he needs to be... requires... he's got a lot of cool stuff. So, first off... Lyrium Ghost... he's just ridiculous. He gets Veneer of Calm. So, this will increase he's just really good. Battle Tempo. Stamina Regeneration. Spirit Pulse, which is really good. This will stun. And this will just deflect. But probably going to go ahead and... yeah, we're fine with those abilities. That they need the basic two-handed ones. Does he have the, he doesn't. We'll have to, we're gonna have to remove it and reapply it after this battle. Alright.
He sends spirits to do his fighting for him.
Denarius, can you hear me? Your pets.
Sorry, I don't mean to keep cutting them off. We'll do 26 magic, 14, 18, 27. Crushing Prism would be good. Let's go ahead and pick up an offensive, ability. We could go Crushing Prism. We can also Barrier. arcane shield is sustainable. So we've got one. This will be 1, 2, 3. This becomes a torrent, but I think what we're going to do is go ahead and pick up maybe the spirit bolts. I don't know though. Fireballs are useful spells. Elemental mages are boring. Maybe we pick up entropy. Hexa Torment. Misdirection Hex. Sleep Coma. Horror does damage as well. I mean, but we're gonna just to have, because we'll be using fire, and so let's go ahead and just pick up the basic elemental ones.
Cannot stop us.
So what I want to do with him is go to I and check out if this great sword is better than the weapon he's currently using. And yeah, it is. Because we don't have the rings or anything for him. And now we're going to go ahead and recast everything. So... What? No, we want to rally. Oh, this briefly boosts. Okay, so we wait till combat to do it. So let's go ahead and give everybody heroic. There's only one door to go through. Door. Only the one door to go through. These things are a little resistant. Let's go ahead and fireball. The rage demon can get stunned. Alright, let's go ahead and throw the fireball again. I love how he throws the fireball with one hand. Lots of people getting upgraded. What? Let's leave the... Oh shit. We walked right into an ambush. now we can throw the fireball. And then we'll heal. Who needs to get healed first? Probably him. Alright, now we can upgrade you. Let's go ahead and go to I guess to points required in Vanguard 2. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead. Plumber Blow. I don't like this. We're just gonna go ahead and make Mighty Blow more damaging. As for her, battle synergy. We're gonna probably pick up battle synergy. We either battle synergy or shield bash. But I think her items already make her. We're gonna have to look at what her items are. But for now, we're gonna give her battle synergy. Alright, let's head this way. Where's the ambush? Let's go ahead and give him the belt just because it's something. It's better than what he has, which is nothing. Why do you have rally? You don't. Oh, you have control. Good. Abilene should have battle synergy. Okay. an eye on everyone's health. Pick up the chest. Pick up the stuff first.
Shattering matter requires my attention this time.
Match's key. We gotta go upstairs. So the problem with this is we don't have anybody here that can pick locks. But the problem with this is that we always these mansions and everything very familiar. We become very familiar with them, what I mean. Ah, shit. Okay. Oh, we didn't dispatch the arcane horror, and we need to.
Gone. I'd hoped... No, it doesn't matter any longer. I assume Daenerys left valuables behind. Take them if you wish. I need some air.
I mean, it is true that he left valuables behind. A little bit of money. I mean, a little bit of armor. A little bit of nonsense. Speaking of stuff, we have these gloves, which grant me damage resistance, and then we have the Fugitive's Crown, which grants me more stuff. But we have helmets hidden, which is good, because I don't like the look of the helmets. We just smashed an arcane horror like it was nothing. I think it's like back this way is the quickest way. Could be wrong. I'm definitely wrong. Why is there just not like a quick door back out? Why are you gonna make me remember and retrace my steps? I remember here. And then here. And then here. There we go.
It never ends. I escaped a land of dark magic, only to have it hunt me at every turn. It is a plague burned into my flesh and my soul. And now I find myself in the company of yet another mage. I saw you casting spells inside. I should have realized sooner what you really were. Tell me then, what manner of mage are you? What is it that you seek?
I mean, I seek power, but I can't answer that. I'm gonna say survival.
I'm just trying to get by.
Yet I have seen many crimes done in the name of survival.
If you have a problem with my brother, you have a problem with me.
I imagine I appear ungrateful. If so, I apologize, for nothing could be further from the truth. I did not find Denarius, but I still owe you a debt. Here is all the coin I have, as Anso promised. Should you find yourself in need of assistance, I would gladly render it.
You would help a
You
mage.
didn't seem all that thrilled with me a moment ago.
You are not Denarius. Whether you are anything like him remains to be seen.
Do you think your master will keep chasing you?
He is too proud not to. Perhaps one day the hunt will cost him more than he is willing to pay, but I doubt that matters any longer.
I've seen some of your abilities. Do they come from those markings?
Some. All I know is that even in the Imperium, warriors such as myself are rare. Perhaps they believe I should feel honored.
So now we have a choice to recruit him, which of course we're gonna do.
An expedition I might need help with.
Fair enough. Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Denarius wishes his mansion back, he is free to return and claim it. Beyond that, I am at your disposal.
This is fine. We can go ahead and rivalry plus 10. Wonderful. Furnace recruited. He's staying at the abandoned mansion. Let's go. Let's go talk with him and make friends.
Egregio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Denarius used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
I'm gonna say... I don't want to say I like your appearance. That's kind of weird. I don't want to also give romantic vibes off. I'm gonna say he sounds like a terrible man.
His servant as well as his bodyguard.
I was his slave. I propped up the furniture when he was so inclined. It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
Is getting back at your master all that matters to you?
There are days when it feels that way. I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Ferelden?
I have no home left to return to.
The Blight is over. You could rebuild what you lost. Do you truly not want to?
My mother came from Kirkwall. Our heritage is here.
Having a place where you can put down roots, I understand. Still, to have the option must be gratifying.
Staying in
Do you
Kirkwall?
intend to keep living here?
I haven't decided. For now, it's as good as any other place. I would return to Saharan if I could, but there is no life for me there.
Is that where you're from?
So I've been told.
Were you very young when you left then?
Perhaps.
You may go home
It's
here.
just me, but it sounds like you want to stick around.
I could see myself staying, for the right reasons. I should thank you again for helping me against the Hunters.
Yes, you should.
Had I known Anso would find me a man so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
gonna say happy to help.
It turned out well enough.
It did at that. I will not keep you longer. Another time, perhaps.
Alright. Make sure Kirkwall Chapter 3. I can't go over there. When we get all the chapters, we'll go through them all together. I mean, that's a lot of health, man. Go ahead and upgrade this. Leave the area. What we want to do is we want to go. I'm gonna go to the Hangman. Not yet. Maybe we gotta come during the day. No, we want to go back to the house to pick up the items for him. Okay, so we need a great sword or two-handed weapon, and the one we want to pick up. The one we want to pick up is the best one. 18 physical damage, 5% chance to knock back, 20 physical damage, 5% attack speed, and this one's got 40 physical damage, requires level 17. That's no good. Improves with level off. Plus 70%, plus 13%. I think for the moment this might be the best one. Or is it the might? It's probably the might. This is a single-handed weapon. The other thing we want to do is we want to retrieve a staff. 13 damage, probably something like this. Do these all improve with level up? This one does not improve with level up. Okay. I'm going to go and pick up this weapon. And probably the might. Pingold of the Morning Frost, Ring of the Awakened. Ring of the Awakened is for Anders. We want to grab the specific stuff. That's for Meryl. That's for Isabella. That's for Sebastian. That's for Fenris. That's for Isabella. That's for that's for Fenris. Is that all the rings? Let's go ahead and give that to... That's to Sebastian. That's for Anders. Immunity to flanking is really good. Critical chance and critical damage is really good. It's either that or the irons for him, but it's probably going to be the irons. But you don't have a specific belt. Okay. There's nothing in the writing desk. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. go to the Black Imperium. We're going to do that and recast our stuff. Let's go ahead and go to the Black Imperium. Let's give him his items. Specifically, the rings. And we're going to give him the belt as well. I don't think there's anything else here that's his. This is yours. Okay.
Customer. Thaddeus, stand straight. Places, everyone. Welcome to the Black Emporium.
Alright, let's look at the Vessel of Tears. Emporium's Relics and Antiques. This is where we find some, like, also really good stuff. But I meant to not sell, I meant to give him his. Solo junk. We don't want to buy anything yet.
Hard to find.
Let's give him the weapon. There we go.
He just has no concept.
Look at the crafting materials. Sell the great sword. Nope. What crafting materials can we buy? We can buy elixirs. We can buy rock potion armor, which gives damage resistance plus 10% for 30 minutes, and that's 30 actual minutes. This coats weapons and this coats weapons that that leech life. This slows down enemies. And this is just a combustion grenade. But what I want to do is I want to respec. So I want to pick up like 2 of these. And you might think, why buy these now? In fact, is it worth respecing Harbor? It is. I'm going to pick up 4 of these, which is expensive, but I'm going to go and use one. I'm going to go ahead and use one. I wish you could respec for free, but you cannot. Not strength, sorry. 14. 31 magic, 16 willpower, 14 constitution. Alright. Confirm. Want to take our 6 ability points, and what we want to do, heal, greater heal, offense. So that's that. Weapon specializations, and if I take this, can I? Did I not confirm these? Okay. Elemental weapons. Arcane shield. Confirm. Back. And then fireball. Confirm. Gets rid of Mind Blast, which is not what I don't want Mind Blast at all. I'm not interested in that. .26 strength, I think. Okay. To start with, what we want is okay. And then what do we want here? Probably maybe rally just to pick up battle synergy. The problem is with this is so let me do does this requires might and control. I would rather do more would I rather attack more or do more damage? I think if we're gonna do because if we're gonna do the synergy route with them, what we should do is one should have might, one should have control. That way they stack. No, let's do like 16 con and the rest in damage. Again, I think what we're going to do with you is do control. She needs a ton of constitution. We're going to do like 18 constitution. 12 willpower. She needs to have all the health. So let's go and Stonewall. No, not Stonewall. I'm going to turn the blade. And possibly elemental. Actually. Confirm that. Yeah. This. Those two. And then I don't think I need these. When I'm on shield bash. So she'll be very defensive. Discarded weapons and armor.
Take what you like. No charge. No charge, Thaddeus. You hear me? That's Gollum's name. He's Thaddeus Gigantus Crumbum the Third. He's my favorite.
Androsta in the nude.
Please don't fondle Andraste.
That was never going to be a thing.
Manhandle the urchin. He's not for sale. Find your own.
Sure. We haven't re-equipped our weapons. I didn't realize we hadn't re-equipped our weapons and items and everything. No, but we have, so why? No one else is losing a weapon, right? Okay.
Of my collection. Master Socks. You can never have enough.
Let's go ahead and leave the area. Let's go to the daytime. Let's go to the keep.
Good day, Sirrah.
No, okay, it's back this way.
How dare you! I am Guard's captain! I won't be treated like this! Ferelden, bitch! This was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged! Quarters! This will not stand!
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The Guard deserves better than him, Messere.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
What?
In due time, of course. There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment? Resolve any outstanding business, Guardswoman. You will be very busy.
Always where you need. Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
We need to go to the Hangsman. Let's go ahead and pick up this quest.
You're very different from other elves.
Oh? You know them all?
No, I just... You look different. There's no denying that.
It is what I am. And unlike the problems you claim to have, I really did have no choice.
Do we know anyone who isn't brooding every hour of the day?
Like attracts like, it seems.
I mean, he's got a fair point there. Can't really say anything. Let's go ahead and do companions. premium content. Nope. Let's go ahead and do the Exile Prince. We want to pick up the Chantry.
You off soon? Who knows?
Oh, that's just the Order runes. Okay.
Here to sell today, Guardsman. My shipment's late.
Well, good luck to you then.
Is there somebody over here? No. Okay. Later in the game, this is one of the locations for the quest. I just wasn't sure when the quest fired. It's been a while. I don't think there's anything in here for... Okay. Should we start enchanting stuff? Maybe. What do we wanna? We'll make it more fire. Yeah, we want to go ahead and grab ancient letter. No. Rune of Protection. Let's do that. Go to the Chantry. Should be up here. Nope, I turned the wrong way. Shit. I don't know why I don't know how I got lost, but I did. There we are.
Sebastian, stop this madness. The Chantry cannot condone revenge, Sebastian.
It is my right, my duty, to show these assassins there is nowhere in the Free Marches to hide.
This is murder.
No. What happened to my family was murder.
Yeah. A grave crime was committed against all free-thinking men and women in the Free Marches. The ruling Valero family in Starkhaven, my family, was brutally murdered down to the youngest babe in arms. Massacre was carried out by members of the Flint Mercenary Company. I hereby offer a bounty on the head of each Flint Company soldier in the Kirkwall vicinity. Prince Sebastian. Alright. We'll hunt down, sure, we'll go ahead and hunt down, mercenaries. But before we do that, we want to go to is the hangman at night or the hangman during the, it's got to be during the day then. Let's go ahead and select that thing. No, okay. Birthright and Tranquility. Let's go ahead and do those. We can also duty. We can also go. We can knock out 2 quests and 1 here, but I feel like let's go ahead and handle. Oh yeah, we should. In fact, before we get piece of cake. There's a book on the Treventer Imperium, which I'll let you read. This is going to be the site of the 4th game, which is confirmed at the end of the 3rd one and confirmed since then. So follow the lanterns, they say, like over here. That's also our estate cellar.
This place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
I mean no harm.
I'm just here to talk.
Of what?
The Deep Roads.
Did the Warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat. Poor Sir Pouncelot. He hated the Deep Roads.
You had a cat named Sir Pouncelot in the Deep Roads?
He was a gift. A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a Genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood, too. The blighted Warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
I've always heard that joining the Wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the Darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the Archdemon parts don't go away. But it turns out if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
I want your help.
Part of an expedition into the Deep Roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted Deep Roads again.
You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested... Although... a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
Let's be more specific. I don't do anything involving children or animals.
I have a warden map of the depths in this area. But there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend. A mage. A prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
I would help any mage in such circumstances, map or no.
Better make this good. We're risking a lot if we anger the Templars. I welcome your aid. I have already sent word for Carl to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Join us there, and we'll ensure that no matter who is with him, we all walk away free.
Alright, Fenris doesn't like that. History of Kirkwall, Chapter 4. I should probably not bring Fenris when I'm going to be helping mages. Let's do, because I want Fenris to like me. So let's do something that I know Fenris is... going to happen.
Go this far. Maybe we were important.
Do something Fenris I know Fenris will like, which is kill slavers.
At least it's...
Bring the dog in. There's also a crate over here. Or a barrel over here anyway. Short bow. Belt. We're gonna go up. Man, they don't make these dudes like they used to. There's another chest over here. There's also a crate. That's money. We like money. That's the Amell family crest. We'll pick that up in a minute.
That's the Amell crest, I think.
What is this family history?
Mother described it once. Put that above your door.
Okay.
You better have the ties to back it up. Otherwise you just look old.
Hello, friends. Have a fireball.
I knew this!
Oh shit, I forgot to... I accidentally hit the wrong button. I do want our weapons glowing. I accidentally turned that off, sorry about that. like I said, when now we've got more of the history of Kirkwall, 4 volumes. I'll go through them one by one.
Did that bastard Gambit put you up to this? I knew I
Enemy mages provide an array of defenses, including shielding spells that make them invulnerable. They're at a disadvantage. Yeah, well. You know, what can you do? Not super interested in. Whoa. Heal thyself. That's all vault key. History of the circle. Simple chest, but nobody has the dexterity to open it. Pretty soon we're gonna pick up another rogue. And
that has to be the vault. If there's anything to learn about the family, that's where it is.
Done.
So this is it. Grandfather's will. Let's just take it back to Mother and be done with it.
Yes, let's go back now.
I don't think there's any point in delaying the news.
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality. It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
You should be paying us, Uncle. We found the will.
Grandfather left everything to Mother and us. I guess he had some sense after all. See for yourself.
I should maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
Keep reading.
Check out the part where Gamlen is left only a stipend, to be controlled by you.
Gamlen, how could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is.
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
You owe us, Uncle.
You'll spend the rest of your life paying my mother back for what you stole.
Andraste's ass, I will.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make her willing, you'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
Well then, Birthright. This seems like a good place to go ahead and leave it off. So I want to thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next episode. And Red Hunter out.